So I'm just gonna give some clues. It's not one receipt that always works. You just take what you want and yeah. So I'm just gonna pitch some different ideas, basics. First, you gotta think about mass movement. You really gotta talk to everybody, and I mean really everybody, because you can judge someone just by what he wears. You gotta talk to everybody if you want efficient strike if you want an efficient strike. So there's no magical ways to start it. In Quebec, would say there's 3 letters for it. It's work, work, and work. So it's got to be a build-up, and I'm just gonna go through traditional steps to get a strike in Quebec. So usually a strike in Quebec is on a 1-year plan if you want a general strike. You really got to be prepared. There's, like I said, no magical ways to get it. So getting there. First, you got to make some researches about your issue. In Quebec, student unions have employees like Richard. They used to make those researches. Those researches will emerge and as base of your movement. They are going to be the basic arguments to use to get to the final stage. So we usually start with a petition campaign. It's a great way to inform the masses and get to know some more people and get them involved in your future or to come movement. This way you can get some phone numbers and emails for flash mobs for any further demonstration. You got to fix, and you really got to fix a minimum, some ideal like 10,000 or 2 million students to sign your petition. There's a lot of ways to fill up your sheets, your petition. You can mob in front of university. You can talk to people one-on-one in the cafeteria. You can deal with your professors to get 2 or 5 minutes at the beginning of the classes to speak in classrooms, and you can also use Twitter, Facebook groups to link everybody. It's all about PR, personal relationship. After that campaign, we usually organize the first demonstration to deposit the petition. The second step is we give an I don't know if it's if you can translate it in English. Ultimatum, you understand? Or no?
Is that word in English?
Ultimatum. Ultimatum. Okay, so ultimatum. Yeah. So you give an ultimatum to the government, and you give him like I don't know. Yeah. There's actually 2-3 months between the first demonstration and the second one when you say, okay, that's enough. That's the demonstration that fits. That's the same time as the end of your ultimatum. Okay. Wait. Third step, after you give your ultimatum and the time's end, is to blockades, to do blockades, all kinds of blockades. You can block roads, you can occupy some strategic offices, your university, or governments like. So even occupied. I don't think. I don't know if it's the right word to say it's the stock exchange or you know the marketplace or
NYSE.
we've done that a couple of times in Quebec. That works pretty fine. If you want to be heard, you got to do some radical stuff. If the government doesn't want to hear you, you can use some short strikes. We usually start with 1 or 2, 3 days strikes. And yeah, sorry. And in Quebec, we say the final stage is the general strike, and in Quebec we would say to the president or the government, "I'm ready to lose my session." When you go to the general strike, you say, "I'm ready to lose my session."
You're willing to be expelled?
Pardon me?
Like, what does "you're willing to lose your session" mean? Like,
yeah, it's actually it's you don't want to really lose your session. It costs a lot, but oh.
What's a session? We don't know.
like, does it mean like
semester?
Excuse me. You're willing to be expelled.
Excuse me. Yeah.
It's not you don't do that alone. That's the point. You do that collectively with everyone involved. That's the best.
You gotta have a critical mass to do it.
If you're alone in strike,
you'll really lose your session. But the point is, if everybody gets involved, the government will just once again, the government can't afford to just let the education system blocked. He needs workers. There's got to be workers outside of the universities, and there's also students that wait to get to university. So if there's a massive movement, it blocks it all, and that's the point of telling the government you're ready to lose your session. It's not the point. Anyone don't want to lose their session really, but it's the thing you bring up. Yeah.
What is critical mass for you? Do you have like a certain percentage of students that you demand or that you try to have participate in?
We fixed it. It depends on the purpose of the strike. Sometime in 2005 we fixed it at 25,000, but it depends really on it's democratic, so it changes at each strike.
Sorry.
Yes.
What percentage is that of students? Like, if you go to a campus when it's on strike, is it like just people like protesting and no one in class, or is it like?
Yeah, we block the classrooms. It depends. Yeah, we really do. It depends on what Simon just told you. If the faculty vote for it, or all the campus. All the campus is pretty rare because administration students are not much willing to go on strike. So. It's harder, but it's possible, but it doesn't happen. Any other questions? Yeah?